Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jesse, also known as Sublime, and in today's video we are playing some spin and goes, as you guys can see on the screen here. We're only spinning for 200k, but nonetheless, it is a low amount. I did play some I came back from behind, to be honest with you, in this one, so I wanted to share this little game with you guys. So I started off with a 7-2 on the big blind. I just ended up checking it away though. It's one of those cards that, you know, unless you get a 7-2 on the flop, you're not really playing. So anytime you get it, you kind of just throw it away. And that's kind of what I did there. And I reset my position there as, in my eyes, I was really close to the table. I get an 8-2, almost equally as bad as a 7-2. I only have to call for 10 though, as my small blind was 10. And we did miss our 2 cards. We got a 3 and a 9. We were 1 off of each. He ends up throwing out a bet for 70. I have to fold that away though. I can't play those cards. No way, Jose, I'm ever playing that shit on that board. So I had to throw that away, and he ended up winning that one. We get an ace-10 here. You know, when we call in, we limp in. We don't raise it. We don't make nothing too suspicious. And the flop comes out 5-4-9. I look at my cards. I got a 10 of spades. He ends up throwing out a bet for 100. I have to fold that though. I don't think my spade would have been high enough. They both go all in though, and as you can see, he has the ace of spades there. So even if he would have gotten it, he would have, you know, I would have lost to him. So good thing I didn't call or nothing like that. But he did end up pulling out the straight out of his ass on the river. So he ended up taking that pot home. We're now heads up between me and I Am Iron Man 420. I love the name. We have a 5 queen here. We match our 5s. And then we match our queen. We check again. Keep checking it. Here, I make it look like I want to bet, but I don't bet. But he ends up betting into me for 30. I throw out another bet of, I raise it to 105, and he instantly folds right away, and I show him my cards, tell him I have 2 pair. We get a queen ace immediately right after of diamonds and a small blind. Comes out 2 ace jack. He checks. I throw out a small little bet of 50, sorry. And let's see what he does here. He just ends up chucking it away like it's nothing. I end up showing my cards again to show him, you know, when I bet, I'm not bluffing around here, and that kind of helped me out later on in the tournament as well. We get an 8-10 here on the big blind. He's basically doubled us in chips right now. We get a 7, 9, 10. So our 8's looking good for a straight draw here. We need a jack or a 6. We also do have the top pair. So 3 comes out. We still have top pair. We're still looking good. The only flush draw that's on the board is the clubs. And a club does come out, but we do hit our straight. So I end up shoving, and he folds instantly. I end up showing that I had an 8-10, which covered our straight. Then we get jack queen of diamonds on the small blind position. He throws out a bet of all in, and I just have to call it. I can't throw away a potential royal flush draw like that. He shows a 6 king, and immediately we get dealt 10 jack 5. Another 10 comes out, so if we get another 10 or another jack, we get a full house. But an 8 shows up, and we were 1 off a royal flush, which was sad. I wish we would have gotten a royal flush on camera, but we didn't. And now we're up 13-1 on this guy. We're absolutely dominating. He ends up going all in. I can't call that with a 2 queen though. It's just not something I can do. I don't feel comfortable with it. So I end up folding away, giving him my blind. The next cards we get are an 8 and a 10. The same cards we won with last time. I can't call it though for that much on pre-flop. I mean, the odds of getting a straight again like that are very low, so I just end up folding it away as well. And he's up to about 180 now. We have a 2-6 now on the big blind. I think he caught on that I wasn't playing any games, and I'm not going to be one to just easily call. And so he started playing serious again here. We end up getting a 5-7 on the small blind. I throw in my limp, he checks. Get a 7 on the flop with a king and a 9. He goes all in. From what I've seen him call before, I had to call immediately right after 2. He only has a jack 5, and he has a flush draw. And sadly, he hits his flush. I was like, man, I made the right call. Like, I read him perfectly. I didn't think he had nothing. But he just got lucky on the river. It was deserved, though. I got lucky on the river. He gets lucky on the river. So it was deserved. We get a 5 ace immediately right after. I end up raising it up to 175. He ends up folding right away. And I'm kind of playing just like bully poker at the moment right now. I'm just trying to get his blinds, trying to get him back down to into a position where if he has to double up, it's going to be a low double up, not a high double up. We get a 9-3 on the big blind here. We got about 1,200 in chips. He has about 260. It comes out 288. Nothing, nothing. Comes out with a king. I throw it a bet for 125 and he just ends up folding it away. He might have sensed we had an 8, that we had a flush draw, and I don't think he wanted no part of that, even though he most likely would have won that hand. We get a 6 queen of hearts. He ends up going all in. I call it. Kind of had to. He had an ace 2, so I'm hoping not too many hearts comes out, and we just hit one of our cards, and we do end up hitting the queen on the river, and that's the win. Thank you everybody so much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. The support has been amazing as of late. We created a Discord between myself and a friend. His name is Cuddles. If you guys want to join a Discord, the link is down in the description. You're going to get updates on all the videos that I post. There's going to be giveaways done within the channel. And it's just going to be generally a good time. Whenever I need help making a video or something like that, I'm going to post in the Discord so you guys can come and play with me on tables and all that. It's going to be a good time, and we're growing tremendously. We're at, as of recording this video, we're at 597 subscribers, and I just made my 500 subscriber special like almost a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, so that's just insane to me. I didn't expect the growth that we've seen so far on this channel, and I just want to say thank you guys again for all the support. You guys are truly some of the best fans on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching these videos. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye now. Oh, and by the way, when you see these final parts, that's just me trying to get a thumbnail for the video and gives me time to talk to you guys one-on-one. So, okay, bye-bye.